there may not be a player I'm more excited about in this year's draft than Sonny Styles. And it has less to do about Sonny Styles, which Sonny Styles is an incredible player. I'm going to be rooting for him, and if my team trades up, I'm going to be very happy if they select him. Uh, it has more to do with the fact that I think that the state of the off ball linebacker position right now is just very sad. The off ball linebacker position used to be one of the coolest positions in sports. I loved it. Just the old school like jock mentality, like that was what a linebacker was. And then we got a little bit more new school, the athletic sideline to sideline linebacker, covering running backs out of the backfield. Same thing. It was one of the freakiest athletes on the field. The Ryan Shaziers of the world, we kind of saw introduce that. Deion Jones, do you guys remember him? He was incredible. It was awesome. When you look at the best linebackers in the NFL right now, I don't really think that they compare pretty favorably at all to previous generations. The best two linebackers probably would be Fred Warner. Obviously, he's coming back from injury, and Roquan Smith. Zach Bond's up there. Jack Campbell has introduced his name. I am a fan of Jack Campbell. But and Fred Warner's starting to put together a case for Canton. Roquan Smith has a lot more work to do, but same, like, he's had a pretty successful career. But compared to other linebackers, man, like the 2010s, you had Luke Kuechly, you have Bobby Wagner, you have Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman. The 2000s, like, it was not uncommon for an off-ball linebacker to win Defensive Player of the Year. You have Ray Lewis, one of the greatest football players ever. Brian Urlacher, also a Hall of Famer. Zach Thomas in the early 2000s, late 90s. You had London Fletcher. You had all kinds of guys. The Steelers, known for linebackers, their guys were actually overshadowed. The off-ball ones were James Farrior, Lawrence Timmons. They were just so-so. Takeo Spikes was good. Like, Takeo Spikes, that's the most linebacker name ever. We haven't seen an off-ball linebacker win Defensive Player of the Year since 2013. Luke Kuechly's second year in the league. I don't know if there's been an off-ball linebacker worthy of it. The last off-ball linebacker prospect that we had that we were this excited about was Micah Parsons. Yes, Micah Parsons, before he became arguably the best edge rusher in football, was an off-ball linebacker. In fact, Dallas being so thin on the edge is what led him to becoming a 4-3 defensive end. Obviously, they would move him throughout, but he was drafted